Hello, and welcome back once again to Belmont Bunch. The New York Islanders win this game 2-1. What an entertaining contest. It was a game. It was a game of hockey, let me tell you. So the first period, the Isles played well. 8-4 the shots, keep things to the outside. Or well is probably a little bit too much. They played fine. Defensively, it was good. Offensively, a couple chances here and there. Not a lot, though. Very low event hockey. Not really much to talk about. Second period, they get their doors blown in, and they're very, very, very fortunate that the Devils have had a really tough time scoring this year because 16-5 the shots. Varley had to make a couple, not like a 10-bell save, but a couple of decent saves. He got one off the knob of his stick as well. He had to reach behind for one that trickled behind him. So Varley, this is a good bounce back for him. We'll get to why it could have been just a little bit better. But good bounce back for Varley. He looked a little bit tired in the Pittsburgh game that they lost in overtime. And tonight, I didn't notice as much hesitation in his movements. I thought he tracked the puck a little bit better. So that's good. Having Sorokin, adding some good backup depth at the moment, will allow Varley to take a little bit more rest and get him, better put together for the playoffs. Although it's hard to say he isn't well put together right now. Varley's having a great season. Third period, the Isles get one a minute and 10 seconds in. Here's where we get to the NHL app getting everything about the scoring wrong, except for the people involved. So they listed this is a shorthanded goal, this is a shorthanded goal, and this is a power play goal. None of those things are true. But Varley, Wahlstrom gets a puck in the neutral zone. This is off of a little bit of a scary play in the Islanders' own zone. And remember, 0-0, and a snoozer through two periods. And, the Isles really can't afford to give up the first goal. This felt like a game that might only have one goal in it. And luckily, the Islanders draw first blood. Leddy in his own zone is able to poke it away from two Devils players right in front of his own net. So that could have gone bad. And then Pajot, just simple pass up to Wahlstrom. Wahlstrom takes it into the zone and then just has a rip from about the circle and goes top corner. Aaron Dell had a couple of really good saves in the first period on Pajot on the glove side. And so it was a good thing for them not to shoot, for Wahlstrom not to shoot glove side on this one. He chooses up towards the stick side pad and can't. Good shot. Great shot, even. So it's 1-0 Islanders from there. They played really well in the first few minutes of this period. Anders Lee gets one. Barzal has a great shift. Just his general stuff of roaming the zone, finding open guys. He finds Andy Green open at the point. Andy Green just gets one towards the net. It bounces around. Anders Lee on the back post gets two whacks at it. The second one goes. 2-0 Islanders. It did kind of feel like the Isles should have it from there. There would be a couple of penalty kills throughout this game. The Islanders 4 for 4 on the penalty kill in this game. So that looks good. The special teams look pretty decent. Power play was a little bit iffy, but I'll accept it with 4 PKs. Face-offs, a little surprising they don't do better in that with how bad Jersey is in the face-off circle. Maybe same for power plays. But again, go up 2-0. They defend well after that. They keep a lot of stuff to the outside. They do lose the shutout with 12 seconds left, but I'm not going to put that on the Islanders because this should have been an interference call. Miles Wood just takes Andy Green down and slots it home. Shouldn't have been a goal. Should have been an interference. And the referees tonight seem to miss a lot. And some of the stuff they called was extremely soft, including the first penalty against the only penalty against the Devils, which was a high stick apparently, but even Pajot didn't realize it, hitting himself, getting hit in the face. But so, yeah, the referees were all over the place tonight, but that's kind of par for the course. Islanders win. Varley plays well. And Wahlstrom has been a star for the Isles recently. 5-game point streak. He just keeps scoring goals. It's kind of saving that depth issue that, I thought we were going to maybe have to go out and get like a Duclair, although Florida's playing really well. Really well. And I look bad in that area. How do I manage to pick them to make the playoffs and then still look bad? doubling down on the idea that they won't go far. Not looking great right now. Anyway, this is an Islanders channel, and I do have the Islanders currently, well, they are tied for first. And we get Buffalo 3 times coming up. I want 2 wins minimum. I would like 5 points. This is a bad Buffalo team. They have 15 goals in their last 10 games. Anyway, that's it on Belmont Bunch. We'll see you Wednesday or Thursday morning when it comes out for the podcast, wrapping up the week. And that is it. We'll see you next time. Why did I do that?